Oh, did someone order a bunch of sponges? Because it sounds like someone cleaned up that audio real nice.
Hey, guess who's back with clean audio?
Hey, guess who's back?
Hey, who's the one person who? Never mind. It just still says Arte Fact Production. Well,
son of a.
thanks for giving us a second chance, guys. We really appreciate it.
Get on Twitter. Get on our Twitter.
I don't got Twitter.
I'll give you the login.
You're the Twitter person.
I can't get. Oh, do I have internet?
Yeah, you have internet. Look, everything worked.
Hold on. Wait. Are you serious?
Everything works?
Well,
Wait.
it says connecting.
Miles, are we loud now? Woo! Love it. Love you, Nova Nightingale. Thank you so much.
Tech Nova, we love you.
You helped us out.
Actually, now we can get a little louder.
Oh, you need me to turn it up?
That's okay. We're good. We're good. He just suggested.
I can turn it up on my end. If
we
you
just
want.
suggested here.
Turn it up a tiny bit, Joe, because I'm on full and we're kind of quiet.
Okay.
So
There we go.
Good now.
All right. So.
Is it better?
Whew, thank goodness.
Yay.
Okay, let's try that again. Hello and welcome to the Thursday live stream for the crew. Thankfully, we got that audio sorted out thanks to Tech Nova. And last week, hey.
Sorry, I was just checking. Okay,
Hey, turn that down.
Hey, Cosmic Eel, there you are.
Hey.
Oh, Nova Nightingale, hey, we're rolling now. Okay, good.
Yay!
Cosmic Eel, thanks for coming back. Last week we drew Dusty and Donnie. Here they are, of course, as you can see. They look wonderful. And
one looks like a scumbag.
Oh, yeah, that's their names. We didn't have names for them.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah,
oh,
we
yeah.
have. Okay, so we have Dusty as the son, Donnie as the father.
Well, father in air quotes. He's not much of a father.
Well, yeah, because he's like, we were just recently reunited.
Is it Donnie with a Y?
I'm gonna go meet my son. Donnie with a Y looks funnier, actually. That is kind of funny.
Well, it kind of matches both of them.
Dusty and Donnie.
We got Dusty and Donnie. Okay, great. So that was them last week, and
Are you serious? My internet's work.
man,
We're not gonna go.
We're
into
not
that.
going to go into
The
that.
point is that we got it figured out.
Let's move.
Well, I guess I've
forward.
accidentally been watching some Red Letter Media on the Artifact channel. I forgot I was logged in. All right.
Hey, it's okay, dude. I love Red Letter Media. Thanks, bro.
Miles, why are you watching crocheting videos? What is this?
Okay.
Oh, how to do a double hook through.
Oh
That's
my
nice.
gosh, Sister Wives. What are you watching?
Okay, you just
What
made
are
that
you
up. I
watching?
wasn't watching Sister Wives.
Being Chad?
Becoming Chad.
Becoming Chad.
I never. You guys did that and made it look like I. Okay,
Anyway, guys,
whatever.
so
doesn't even matter.
tonight we're gonna start by probably drawing what, Leroy?
Okay, so yeah, this is a character that is part of the core of the BFFs. We haven't shown him yet. The BFFs are the main crew, the crew.
Yeah.
But we haven't shown him yet because he exists really only in script. So let's start making him. I had designs for him before, but I think we can do better than I did. So he's a robot, and he's just a robot that doesn't work very well.
He has like the second most lines in the script so far, and we don't know what he looks like.
Would you like me to read a little bit of how we describe him?
Yeah, read that little character description paragraph.
Yeah, okay. So let's go here.
Hey, Miles's search history is on our business account.
It's not it's a viewing history, and
I'm sorry.
it's,
viewing history.
Okay, so this is how we describe him. Leroy rolls in, a 4'8" robot struggling to stay in one piece as he bumps along the dirty floor. He is built from an eclectic mix of late 20th century electronics, with a 1980s computer interface that occasionally shorts out. He speaks through a mangled speaker worse than that of an old drive-through. Okay. So Leroy does also in the script kind of like chomp something with his mouth, so that's something we have to take into consideration.
Yeah.
We have a screen. He rolls. We know that much.
Mm-hmm. Okay,
so that's a great place to start. Okay.
So Leroy, for me, his head has always been a computer monitor.
Okay.
So I'm gonna rough him out a little bit, and then we'll move on to his body. So I wanted him to kind of have like an old school CRT look, like the mono green. And I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make his face. He's kind of like R2-D2 in my mind. So he doesn't really speak, but he can have rudimentary graphics or
There are words that he can say, but it's just
He'll
like...
say them through like tones, like murder. That's murder, or
But how?
but how? So.
Or like danger, or like dangerous, or...
Unsafe. But most times he'll just do like R2D2 to where you'll hear inflections of like computer beeps, and that'll tell you what he's feeling. If he's scared, or if he's happy, or if he's mad.
Did you blah blah blah? Did you do blah blah? Yeah, I like that.
Okay.
I wrote the description in there just so they have it too.
Okay.
Yeah,
nice.
that was all Miles.
Okay.
Great job, bro.
Great job typing.
Well, I mean, never mind.
Okay, so let's work on his body. There's his head. That's kind of what I think it looks like. At least a very rough detail of it.
Oh man, what? I don't want to get rid of that chomping joke. How do we have him chomp?
No.
That's just his...
Let's make it the thing that his head sits on that chomps.
Oh, okay, it's like his kind of to his neck.
Yeah. So what if we make him like?
It can be broad, like kind of like where the shoulders would be.
To me, it was like the shape of like a one of those things that, not a forklift. What's it called? The things that the construction things that they clamp down.
The claw? That game?
Yeah, like a claw kind
Jaws of Life.
Oh no, he's what?
Or like it looked like kind of like a chip clip, a metal chip clip or something, or those office clips that like clamp down like that,
What if we make him like
Okay.
a top-loading washing machine or something like that? So that's the part that opens up, like right there.
This is crazy because he already looks different than I thought. Let me see.
Leroy?
Yeah.
What did he look like in your mind?
I just always imagined the Jetsons robot for some reason. Like that's just what my brain automatically went to.
Oh,
what do you guys think?
Like Rosie? Yeah, we're willing to take any inspiration or and also after we're done with Leroy, we're going to do background characters because we actually have a bunch of heroes that we need for a group scene. So we'll get to that a little bit later, but real quick, we'll work on Leroy.
That washer or dryer concept is funny because it's funnier when they bang him around like dong dong dong, and he's just a giant and not. He can have some dents in him.
Yeah, I think that works pretty well.
Nova Nightingale said, "Can you make him have like a vacuum cleaner?" I picture him like Yeah, I don't know. That's the thing, Nova. He could go skinny or bigger. I think we envisioned him as more stout because we already have some jokes in the pilot script about him being heavy and characters struggling to load him up into the car and everything like that.
Well, let me ask you, is he meant to store anything? Like, can he store anything? Do we open things up and store stuff in him?
Sure, why not?
Okay.
That's why, we could make him a combination washer-drying machine setup. So
washer-dryer.
We could give him a front like that, where he's got like a round door in the front, and then like a top loader like that, where this thing opens up.
I see.
So you still get the chomping joke.
But you can't really... You kind of limit it if you do the washer or dryer because you can't really connect anything to it. And when the way we wrote it in the script was an interpretation of how you had initially written it, which is like, I just imagine just dirty old 80s plastic and wires and kind of screens and coils.
I do like that. I like the idea of... but maybe that comes through like on his arms and stuff.
Yeah,
like that.
I didn't even think about the arms.
Then what do we see on his chest? Can you make him like a vacuum cleaner? The vacuum cleaner, I think, was his legs, if I can call them that.
Oh, that'd be funny.
Yeah, I wanted him to have like the vacuum bottom that kind of scrubs the floor.
Well, Joey, I thought for his torso maybe like an amalgam of like mid-consumer tech 80s products that would end up looking kind of like a Darth Vader respirator in the middle of his chest,
I kind of see what you mean. So let me...
I don't know what function it would serve because I always thought his monitor was on his chest, but this is kind of funnier because imagine those exclamation points on his face.
Who's with us? Oh, Cosmic Heel!
Yeah, man.
Monitor mounted on a copy machine if you're thinking 80s computer plastic stuff. Oh, actually, 80s copy machine, that's a good sound to have on tap for him.
I think it'd be funny if he has a way of relaying messages via copy machine. Oh, what is this? What's he saying now?
Oh, imagine one time if he gets like really confused or if he's like, check on Leroy, is Leroy okay? And then he makes that fax noise. And he's making the fax noise.
That's awesome.
That's really good.
Okay, so...
Check on Leroy, and he's like turned over.
So Leroy looks kind of weird right now because
Yeah, he does kind of.
because I've got him a bit angular, but I like the idea of him having like, well, we had already talked about. Okay, I'm gonna use the pen instead of this vector.
All I remember is that he rolls.
Yeah.
He's got to roll.
Oh, that's right.
Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna sharpen him up a bit because I think we have a good direction for where we're going with him.
Sure, he's shorter than Dane, taller than Maddie, shorter than Maddie. How tall is Maddie again?
Maddie's almost as tall as Jack. So
yeah, no, Maddie's tall.
Maddie's tall. Is Maddie the tallest other than Mo?
No,
it's
she's
Mo,
shorter than
Dane. Yeah, it's Mo, Dane, Maddie, probably Leroy and Jack. Because Leroy is described as 4'8". Jack we have is like what 4'6".
Yeah.
But with his hair,
I just didn't know if Maddie
deceptive.
crossed 5 feet. I think she does.
Yeah.
If she doesn't,
Yeah.
she's very close, and that's
Yeah.
just because she's a very tall kid.
Yeah, 5'7".
Okay.
Dylan's on. Hi, Dylan.
I don't know who you are, Dylan, but if you're not Dylan
Are you
Dennis,
Dylan Dennis?
No,
are you
he's
ready
my-
to do some BJJ?
Is my
Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu.
Oh, okay.
It's not.
Yeah, BJ. Okay.
Yeah,
well,
okay.
he's my roommate from UT. Remember?
What's up, bro?
No, he's cool.
No, that's the different
That's
one.
Brent. We don't want
That's-
Brent on this live stream.
What's wrong with Brent?
That's a rhetorical question.
You're a great friend to have, Miles.
You got a friend in me.
Not really.
Okay, so there's his face. Now I'll put a VCR under his chin because
Oh, just jamming it in and out of his neck.
well, remember that's part of the first 15 minutes. We have a bit like that.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
And then he has to be able to project, right?
Oh yeah, that's right. He had a little projector. You just stick that somewhere.
You could do like a little circular thing on the top of his head or something.
I like maybe the projector
kind of
thing.
like the camera where there's like a little light. When
I
it
don't want it to
turns
be
on.
anything like that camera.
Well,
Yeah.
it works just as
Oh.
well as he does.
Yeah, I was
so-
gonna say maybe it works for the character.
Yeah,
but it's a piece of crap.
Let me draw you this webcam. that
Just draw a garbage can.
yeah, that's pretty much what it is.
What is it, Logitech?
Well, I just
It's
take Acer.
Microsoft. It's a Microsoft Life camera.
I think we got a gateway.
Gasping for life camera.
Yeah, exactly. Gasping for life camera. Okay, so there we go.
Thank you guys so much for being patient and joining us.
Hey, guys.
We really appreciate it. It was faulty stuff.
How about you make yourselves useful and start giving us some suggestions?
Miles.
We're an indie operation.
Hey,
No.
we're indie.
Yeah, but go for it. I mean, Joey's kind of drawing away, and Catalina and I cannot overstate. We're about as blank on Leroy as we were on Dusty and Donnie, and you guys really helped us that last week. So all the ideas will be taken. So just keep throwing them our way.
All right,
I
and
feel like a radio DJ.
keep throwing them our way.
Keep calling in. We're taking requests.
I was about to make a Kid Craddock joke, but I'm not going to do that.
Oh.
He's dead.
That's what I
How
was going to
dare
say.
you.
Jeez.
Can I have that drink?
What?
I got a dry mouth.
You need a drink?
It's right there. She just took it away from me.
Yeah, because you don't need none of this.
Hey, bro, I'm so drunk.
I'm getting monster wasted. I feel like a monster.
Okay, so what we've got to do now...
So what
Oh,
else?
Rachel logged in just to hear me say that. Awesome. Just in time. Great.
Hey, Rachel.
Oh, hey, Rachel, you joined at the right time.
No, it's
Yeah,
the wrong time.
No more mice chewing on our audio cables.
Oh, yeah. No, that was awful. They were saying even better stuff this time. I'm almost mad that we deleted the...
That we freaked out and we're like, no!
No, what's funny is they get more and more elaborate with their descriptions every time. Like, Nova wrote like a 4-line description about how bad it sounded.
Well, let's hope we never get another rendition of that.
Oh, Nova said slap some manuals on him. I see a bit where Leroy says something the BFFs don't understand, so they take out his manual. Honestly, Joey, you know what I thought?
That's pretty good. What's up?
Like, some analog stuff. Because, like, this thing that was just the bane of our existence, this mixer,
Yeah.
I like the idea of, like, if there are knobs and levers on him that, like, you don't really know what they do, but you're, like, if Darth Vader, if you bumped into him and you hit something, and it's like, is he going to
Sweat
die in
gas
4 days?
comes
Yeah.
out.
Or, like, did I just, like, switch something to expire in 6 minutes? Like, I don't know what happened.
So, like the voodoo hide?
Yes, like the voodoo hide.
Okay.
They made it extra shiny to distract Palpatine from the shortcuts, the budgetary shortcuts they were taking at the Emperor Palpatine Surgical Reconstruction Center.
I have no idea what they're talking
Okay.
about. None. I didn't. I know. I don't know.
You see, whenever you're like, I don't watch those movies. It's like you get to lose out on all this great comedy.
Yeah.
these
Yeah, but
people
you guys
come
are
up
making
with.
fun of it because it was poorly done.
And that's the thing. We're making
Not
fun of it
because
because
it's
people
funny.
people love it so much and they want to have more of it so badly to where they make up details that, like, they're on the internet. You can find the serial number of Darth Vader's armor. Like, it was produced by like an actual thing. Like, you can find the serial number. You can find what it was waxed with.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Voodoo hide. We know.
Okay, I'm gonna give him some buttons here across the bottom.
Your drink looks like the fake blood that Wesley Snipes falls in Blade 2.
Oh,
But then he gets his powers back because he drank a lot of blood. No, Rachel just says, hi, I've been here. So maybe she did hear the...
she heard all of it,
Oh.
dude.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Hey, Rachel.
Rachel,
you're doing well.
thanks for the recommendation on the gloves from last week.
Yes, thank you very much.
Miles wanted me to make sure that you got your credit, so thank you.
Yeah, she thought that we didn't like her suggestions, but half of them are permanent parts of the characters now,
Yeah,
so obviously something was right.
So,
Okay, listen. We're at about strike 2 with the Rachel jokes. It's not going to...
Hold on. How does he clamp down and bite the paper?
That's what I was asking about. Well, I think that's why Joey said something about the washing machine top, because we need... I really like that joke.
But we see it as Jack holding them and him being like, all right.
Yeah. Well,
And he,
also,
like,
remember the entire box gag.
Yeah. And that makes sense with
Yeah.
what we have right now because it does open and close. It's just... You may be able to hear our dog.
maybe.
Disaster dog.
Oh, they don't know about disaster.
Oh,
dog.
never mind.
Disaster dog's a secret.
Well, I mean, the word... If we say disaster dog, there's only like so many connotations that come to mind. You can probably guess what it...
You can probably guess what it is.
Rachel said that he seems like he might have duct tape on him at some point.
Oh, for sure.
Oh, yeah, he's definitely jacked.
Let's see.
Where
So I've still got his body as a washer that's just
Okay.
been repurposed. So it's still got the top here, and maybe I can add straps right here, so that like the VCR that's essentially his neck is strapped down to the top of the lid. Do you like that I put the webcam on him?
Oh, yeah, he does have a webcam on his head.
He can project stuff.
God, I don't want to curse on this thing, but blank that webcam. I guess that serves as his projector, too.
Yeah, we can do that. That's actually great, I think, if that's doubles as his projector. I'll make some lines coming out of it like it's actually projecting something. Okay, so we'll make that a repurposed washer, so it's going to be white then. And that still gives us the clamp bit.
Nova, Cosmic Eel.
And storage. He can actually store stuff.
Nova, Cosmic Eel, and Dylan, I want one suggestion out of each of you, or we're going to
Or what are we going to do?
What are we doing?
ban them permanently.
Oh my.
Miles!
It's tough
I
love.
was already going to say that after the stream, bro.
Okay. He could also have a projector on him.
He's got a projector on him, bro.
But
Let's get
what
that
other-
webcam.
Does he have like any sort of door where things can pop out, like a little...
That's what I put up here at the front. It's like a little compartment that's already slid out.
Yeah.
And we've also got one on the side over here. But I think that's more of a maintenance hatch.
Yeah. It's gonna be funny if it might not look good with his metal body, but if it looked kind of like, you know, the crisper drawers in refrigerators, those cheap clear plastic ones, you know.
Maybe it can
That's
be
my
like
favorite part of the refrigerator.
Okay.
the crisper.
Okay. I mean, whatever.
That's where we hide stuff that no one will look.
That's where things rot.
No, Nova.
Golly.
Nova, I'm sorry. Don't do that. I hurt her feelings. She said, I've been giving them. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm throwing your coffee out. I don't get paid enough for this.
Throw it in his face first, please.
Throw my...
Let's make sure it's at the right temp, too.
Scalding hot.
Skin grafts ain't so nice, Miles.
They don't make skin grafts like they used to. I look like Frankenstein. When you're pushing 30, you can't really get, youthful skin again.
Thanks, bro.
Wouldn't I know?
Well, I'm pushing 30.
I'm past 30.
Are you pushing 30?
Oh yeah, I'm up there, man.
Miles,
Oh yeah, I'm up there.
what else?
Nova said, I said it just like that too. Thanks for the sass. You're welcome, Nova. I mean, I wouldn't be very much good at writing if I didn't know how to perform
Read
lines.
between the lines.
That too, right between the lines.
Oh, that should be the name of your autobiography.
What'd Cosmic Eel say?
Oh, Dylan says,
Hey, bro.
power/HDMI/VGA cables lying behind him wherever he goes, just got married cans. So like there are a couple loose wires just following him, like a red and a white and a yellow.
Like when he turns on, and
Yeah.
then like what if he
Just
gets
like-
caught in his wheels?
Yeah, or if he turns and they just kind of the plastic parts just kind of whip against the wall and yeah.
I like that. I would like that as like a wall unit or something like that he plugs into.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because remember his battery and charging?
Oh yeah.
That's right. Yeah.
And then let me give him some wheels.
Yeah. That's a great idea, Dylan.
I like that he can't clear too much. Like when he's rolling around, he's not going to clear a lot of things.
Those straps are gnarly. The ones that connect that the VCR is just hanging on by those, huh?
Yeah, he's gonna have arms. I'm just finishing up his body before I get started on them. There we go. Let's do this.
Yeah, no, I like that the head is the monitor now, because now if something is showing on his monitor and it's on his head, that's like more violent. I don't know. I just like that better.
What about the speakers?
I could put. Well, I don't know if we need literal speakers.
Yeah, I don't think
on
so
him.
either.
I think it's fine if he just makes noise.
Okay.
kinda
That sounds good.
Out of his body. Okay, so we've got room for arms. So I kind of want one that looks like.
Are they different materials or different widths?
Yeah, I think they're different materials. I don't know about different widths. I would like one that telescopes.
Okay.
Let me. And I want this one.
Yeah, Nova had that idea. She said the projector on the wrist, and I didn't think that was on the right. But I like that there is some kind of a device on his one or both of his arms.
Oh, like
Okay.
a utility?
Yeah. Instead of just like wacky robot arms, having some kind of utility on them.
Yeah.
Maybe just by virtue of the crap they're made of. So like a VCR neck isn't cool, but that's what he is.
Let's see. What could we give him?
He does have to be able to grab things with his one arm.
Yeah, I think I'm going to give him maybe clamps for one. Let's see. Bam.
Did Tally come back?
I don't know, because it always says like 8 watching, but then it only lists like a couple of, like 2 people.
Oh, weird. Okay.
So I don't know. Like Rachel's still watching, but it doesn't show her.
She's hiding from you, bro.
Probably. I'm a pretty disgusting person. Instead of a
Disgusting.
he could also switch to what he wants to convey. Then his face comes back after it talks that he's finished. That projector, his face could also just switch to what he wants to convey. Nova, explain that last suggestion a little bit more, because I think I like it, but I'm not entirely sure what you mean.
Hey, Nova, I just want to tell you thank you so much for always showing up and always giving great suggestions. I will make sure to put your name on Leroy somewhere.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, no.
Oh, that's nice.
It'll probably be a logo.
Yeah, you can make it like a
Nova.
VCR,
That's
like big type,
awesome.
like Nova.
That's
Look at that. You got a Nova brand technology piece on
What if
Leroy.
that's like our Acme? What if
No. Ooh. And it sounds kind of more futuristic, too.
Nova?
Yeah, what if it...
Well, Nova, you just became a major fixture in the universe of the crew.
Congratulations.
Congratulations,
You have
Nova.
now joined the likes of Cosmic Eel.
Yeah, you have
Yeah.
joined the ranks
Yeah.
of Cosmic Eel.
Yay! That's
Nova,
very
you
nice.
did it!
Congrats,
Nova! That is actually really cool. I didn't know why we didn't think of that before.
Thank you, Nova, as always.
Yeah, Nova, you're awesome. You're one of our favorites.
Yeah.
Let's see. Yeah, she's freaking out.
Yay.
Bam. Right on the front.
Nova. Who's that? What they made you? Who's this Nova person?
So I've got a filing cabinet on his side over
Okay.
here.
Okay.
I've got a little control panel thing on his front. There we go. Got a control panel thing on his front. I've got one of his arms as like that heating vent thing that's kind of spiraled.
Yeah, outside of the, like, behind the dryer. Like old-timey dryers.
Like the tin? Like the aluminum?
It can, yeah. Well, I don't know if
like,
I want it to be aluminum. I might want it to be plastic wrapped, like that one back there.
Oh, okay.
But, okay.
Hey, Cosmic Eel's back.
Hey, Cosmic.
Hey,
And
Cosmic.
Dylan, I agree that it's an exciting day.
It's exciting because we got that audio fixed.
Oh, Dylan,
No joke.
I was reminded of a very cerebrally funny tweet that you did a while back. Apparently, it said something. You can correct me. Everyone loves a happy ending, except for the happy guys. Something like that. It was a Dylanism that I didn't understand, but I don't know. Maybe it's a Billy Crystal's reference or a reference to that.
Oh, we're talking City Slickers.
The short-lived show.
With the gold, yes.
No, Dylan and I are more of the comedians type
Curly's
deal.
gold?
Curly's gold? There's a map.
Dylan, they don't understand the comedians with Josh Gad and Billy Crystals that lasted one season.
Wasn't Lovitz in that too? Lovitz was definitely in it. And so was that guy from Home Alone. The tall one with the curly hair.
Oh, the one that played Marv.
Yeah.
Wait, Marv and...
City Slickers, y'all need to watch it.
Eric and Lucas love City Slickers. They really like that movie.
Of course they do.
Yeah. They have good taste.
I honestly don't remember that movie.
What are they saying, Miles?
All right. Cosmic Eel said, "Yo, I'm back. Welcome back, Cosmic Eel. We just made a breakthrough with Nova. Kind of like how you became a major character in the world, Cosmic Eel. We figured that Nova could be like our Acme. So like Nova brand this, Nova brand that. So Nova Nightingale has had a very successful live stream so far.
And she threw coffee in Miles's faces, which definitely warranted.
Yes, that warranted.
Something.
I piped down.
That's honestly what got her
That sealed the
Yeah.
deal.
the nod.
The sass.
Sassed out.
Rachel says, "This is a bad idea, but have you heard of those cars that run on recycled grease from deep fryers? It smells like fries wherever they go. Maybe he's been retrofitted with something like that."
Scott Mosier
How much
has one of
oil do you
those.
need for that?
Yo, you need a lot. But it smells like egg rolls.
Yeah, Scott Mosier has a car that's like that.
Scott Mosier's weird, man. Have you met him?
No, I've never met Scott Mosier.
What else
I don't
is
think
there?
you would remember if you had. Have you seen him talk? He barely moves his mouth.
You know-
Miles, let's not tear other people down.
No, I love Scott.
Hey,
you know,
thanks,
though,
God.
Whenever I worked at Janimation, he came to town, and I asked him if he was free for a podcast, and he said yes, but I wasn't available to go do it right then, so I didn't actually get to go meet him and interview him.
At least he was down. That's cool of him.
Yeah, he's a very cool guy, man.
That's nice.
He just kind of walks the earth now. He doesn't like producing anymore. Yeah, Bill Crystal plus Josh's Gad. Yes, that equals the comedians. Cosmic Eel likes what we're doing. He says that's awesome. And then Nova Nightingale says, "My day was made, and now I'm too happy to leave. LOL."
Yay.
And well, Nova, since you're Tech Nova, and since you're in this now, go ahead and stay in for 2 weeks until next week's live stream, just so you can make sure nothing goes wrong
Just stay
until
logged
then.
on.
Just stay logged on, and we will be checking at random intervals to make sure that you are still watching.
Yeah, you don't want to
So we
lose this nod, dude.
No,
Yeah.
no. We have a little bit more work to do on Leroy, and then we can move on to...
Yeah, I just need his other arm, and then I think he's pretty...
Yeah, he happened really fast. That's really good.
And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to add a pivot down here so he can lean forward and lean back.
grab.
That's the other thing. The more parts you make him made out of, the more places of movement he has.
True. And thank you, Sarah. Sarah won our fan art.
For the
Sarah
Yeah,
Alcorn. I always want to say Acorn. Sarah Alcorn.
With the wonderful drawing of Mo. Thank you to everyone that submitted their fan art. Be sure to submit yours to us. We can always put it on our fan page.
Yeah, we made sure
website.
in this last podcast video to include a look at every single piece of fan art because they're all amazing.
Yes.
So yeah, please keep sending them in, and we'll keep showing them as many times as we can.
And the newest podcast is up. It's available on YouTube and SoundCloud. It's episode 9, I believe. Correct, Miles?
Okay, Nova, wait, are you actually serious though? Because don't.
What'd you say?
Well, first she said, "Joey, you worked at Janimation. Holy crap, you're awesome." And then in the message immediately following that, "I'm starting to hate you, Miles. Just just a tiny bit. Like not enough to be worried, but just a little bit."
Whoa.
Not enough to be worried?
Oh man, Nova. Okay. Well. Okay. Why did you have to put that right underneath the Joey Love message? Like, you could have separated those at least a little bit.
She's like, P.S. Miles, I do start hating you right now.
All right. So we just need the other arm. Why do y'all see it?
But
Guys,
yes, it was episode 9.
Yes, it was episode 9.
We uploaded it earlier today, and it has also a peek at our recording session with Theo Vaughn, a little tiny little sneak preview.
Mm-hmm.
So go ahead and watch that. It's really good.
So guys, what do you guys think for the other arm? The other one's able to grab things. What purpose does the other one need to serve, aside from just being cosmetic? What else?
What I had on the older version of it was like a giant Swiss Army knife. So
Oh,
they could
that's
change
terrifying.
things out. Well, so
Well,
they could change things out.
I was literally about to say maybe it can be like an interchangeable arm, so that they can just stick whatever they need on him.
Or Leroy has other arms and he can change
Yeah.
them at will.
So maybe you have like a peg hole, and then for this one you can put something in there. But maybe this is his arm that's kind of.
Or we could do something that's like a screwdriver where whenever you loosen it, it has 3 things that open up, and then whenever you tighten it, they clamp down.
So it kind of blooms
So
like
yeah,
that?
you can put different things in there that he can hold on to, that he can rotate, or that way it serves the same purpose, but it would make more sense than having 40 arms lying around that do different things.
I'm thinking more along the lines of Inspector Gadget. That little thing that pops out.
I don't
You know-
remember it. No. What?
Hold on, let me see.
Well, it
if I
sounds
can
like we're
find-
all in agreement that he needs to have like multiple utilities.
Utility,
Rachel
yeah.
says a back scratcher needs to be one of them,
Oh,
which
for
I
sure.
agree.
That would be great.
That sounds like something Dane would take advantage of. Oh, thanks, Leroy. You give the best back scratches.
Hey Leroy, what about a scratch?
Hey,
Come on.
Leroy, how about us get a Dillo with scratch?
But that would only be good if it was like it's not actually a back scratcher and it's meant for something else.
It's like a battle axe. Oh, hey, it's Brenda. Hey, Brenda. Like a butterfly knife. Yes, exactly.
Hey, Brenda.
Brenda's one of my oldest friends. She worked with me at Chuck E. Cheese's in high school.
Tap cam. She worked at Chuck E. Cheese?
Yeah, she worked at Chuck. She was a cashier. And I was doing kid checks, so she would always work directly behind me, and I would hear her say debit or credit all day.
That's
Debit or credit?
That's pretty funny.
Debit or credit? Debit or credit? Debit or credit?
Will this be debit or credit?
I can't make fun of anyone else today. I reached my quota. They start hating me. I can't do it.
Yeah, don't mock it.
Nova's the sweetest one, and I made her hate me.
She's like, not enough to frighten myself.
But I'm getting there.
You're making a strong case.
Okay, so I'm going to start out with a ball joint on his arm.
I'm only finding Matthew Broderick for Inspector Gadget. What a DuckDuckGo has led me astray.
That is one big pile of fish. Alright. Let's do this.
So what other recommendations?
Nothing so far. Brenda said something like a butterfly knife, but yeah, we're all kind of in agreement that it needs to be something that kind of shifts and opens and can be changed. Because the other one is a very standard robot arm.
Oh, my honey.
Maybe I should give him a knob here so he can tune the radio.
See, look, Miles, even that, see that digit? The digit's able to do something, even his hands.
Yeah.
The digit's able to do something different.
Okay.
In the live-action Inspector Gadget movie, speaking of product placement, there's a part where 2 cops run into a billboard, and they look up, and it's a big Yahoo billboard, and then it falls on them, and as it falls on them, it does that.
It does
Yahoo! It
No,
does
it
that.
doesn't.
Yeah, it makes the sound. And it's like a 5-second shot. They make sure to get the whole soundbite in there. So I think I was watching like a compilation of worst product placement, and that was in it.
Was that recently?
Yeah.
I knew it. Bad product placement.
You can't really beat Power Rangers.
Krispy Kreme?
Yeah, let's go to the Krispy Kreme.
Man, the Krispy Kreme.
I watched a Nostalgia Critic did a review of Power Rangers, and he was eating Dunkin' Donuts because he said the Krispy Kreme thing made him so mad that he wanted to go to the competitor because it ruined the last third of the movie.
Actually, like Dunkin' Donuts better.
Yeah, Krispy Kreme is like, we're one and done.
That is terrifying.
What?
Joey, let me show you
Someone
this.
made like a realistic Inspector
But it's
Gadget
got a
maquette,
gun.
but it looks like a Paul
On the-
Verhoeven version of Inspector
Top of
Gadget.
That's awesome.
Look, he's got a gun pointing out of his
Oh,
head.
yeah.
Yeah, but look at his Terminator arm.
Your move, creep.
It's amazing. Okay, well, I'm not making Leroy that terrifying. That's pretty bad.
Ooh, that's a cool look. That little ball joint.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What other suggestions do we have for his other arm?
Yeah, and I like the idea that he's got the. Maybe we can give him the 3 thing.
Nova says, I don't actually hate you, haha. You just said that I had to stay here until next week. Like I don't have a life. But I do. My friends say I do. Even if they're just in my head.
Oh no! Man, where's High School Musical sucks 1 and 2?
Yeah,
I
where's
don't-
High School Musical?
He would just be requesting us to put a hijab over Leroy, and that just wouldn't fly, okay? He was all hijabs
There
last
were
week.
a lot of hijab requests from that one guy.
And you guys don't start a flame war over donuts in the chat. I personally am on the side of Dunkin' Donuts because Nova, how many Krispy Kremes have you been able to eat at one time? 3, maybe?
I like Dale's Donuts number 9.
Number 9. The very specific location.
Yeah, it's right over here.
Yeah.
Does it have a sign that has the actual number?
Number 9.
Yes.
It just tastes better than 1 through 8?
I haven't tried them, but
I've
I'm willing
never
to
even
bet.
seen
You're
one
sticking with
through
9.
I'm willing to bet, man.
Make mine 9.
They're there at 5:30. Well, they're there much earlier than that, but they're there to make it good.
When I was younger, I knew this guy whose dad owned a Dunkin' Donuts, and one time I went into the freezer and I just started eating the clown faces off these upside down clown heads that they made.
What?
I just ran through the freezer and just started eating them. It was incredible.
That sounds like a cartoon kid or something, but you were real.
I ran into the freezer and just started eating clown faces.
You were a nightmare for their overhead, for their bottom
It
line.
was incredible.
You were
man.
catastrophic to their bottom
We've
line.
had catastrophic losses.
We've had catastrophic losses this quarter. What happened? I don't know. Someone ate all the clown heads.
It was amazing.
There's some kid. He's like a Tasmanian devil in that freezer.
It was so great.
I like the motion. Is
Okay, so I think that's gonna be Leroy right there.
Yeah.
And what do y'all think? What do y'all
Okay.
think?
Just his little wheels. That's about it.
Oh yeah, let me put his little.
who?
What?
Am I getting
What's wrong?
trolled again?
What's wrong, Miles?
Some guy named Carlos Garcia said, "Hey Miles, long time no see," and I don't remember any Carlos Garcia.
Yeah, you don't have any ethnic friends.
Okay, well that sounds. That's not entirely true.
Entirely true.
Let me see.
Okay, it's probably Eric or Lucas. They keep making accounts and messing with me.
Hey, bro.
Hey Carlos.
They got a lot of extra emails too.
I know. I don't know where they allocate their time weirdly.
What a bunch of sock puppets.
Cosmic Eel said he could have one of those electric egg beaters. No, but-
That's so sad. Electric egg
and
beater.
then in my response to in response to the Krispy Kreme allegations that she could only eat 3, she said, "I only need 2, and then I'm in heaven. It's like the difference between Advil and morphine." Whoa.
Well, to be honest, whenever they're brand new and hot, they are pretty incredible. So good.
Okay, listen, Eric and Lucas, or Andrew, I literally know that you made an account and then called it Carlos Garcia. I know that is not my freshman year roommate at UT. Good on you for remembering his name, but I know that this is not the real Carlos. I don't know why you just enjoy the live stream and make suggestions. You ain't gotta catfish
How do you
me.
know it's not him, bro?
Because I'm looking at the picture and it doesn't look like him. They just picked a generic looking Hispanic guy. It's not his face.
Miles, what if this really is someone?
What if it is
Have you
him?
considered
I hadn't
that?
reconnected with him before today, so,
I'm
no.
just
He
saying.
knows you're big time now.
All of those sticky hands you get out of gumball machines hanging in there all useless, covered in also. Oh yeah, it's a sticky hand. That's a good idea, Rachel. All hanging there all useless and covered in lint. Brand new donut.
Okay. All right, I think he's done. So now we can move on to generic superheroes for our backgrounds.
So wait, is there like does that little hand thing open up and there's something in that compartment?
Yeah, but it can change, I think.
This hand right here, I'm going to draw an arrow to it. This hand can tighten and hold things. And what I think we can do with them is we can even have the hand come off and put things in it. So he can have different utilities and stuff like that.
That makes sense. That way it's not a whole arm, it's just a little end.
Yeah.
And so we can have them in
I
there.
like this arm just always being that arm.
Okay.
He does need some duct tape, though, as Rachel had recommended earlier, so I'm gonna...
Oh, wow, he's short. I didn't realize that was the end of him. I thought that was still the middle of his torso.
No, bro, that's it.
What a poorly designed robot. Like, it looks like if he extended his arms all the way, they would go lower than the bottom of his body.
And it's crazy because Jack's, like, what? Like this tall?
Yeah.
And it's, like...
You're gonna rip it!
Yeah, it's gonna be great.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't want him to be huge. Maybe just more bulky.
Just wide.
So yeah, let me do that real quick. I'll make him a little more wide. Actually, I want to leave his head the same size. I just want his body to change. I like your head. I just want your body to change. Let's see. There he goes. Perfect. Okay, I think Leroy's good to go. Let me...
Yes, he looks better now that he's wider.
Yeah, he doesn't look so incomplete, I guess. Let me make this...
Talking about her suggestion. That looks better. All right, guys. So we're quieting down because that was Leroy. Right now, we're gonna finish up by doing an original character, or two if you can think of a duo. In the pilot script, there is a place called Hero HQ, and we will need a lot of background characters for that.
Yeah, just walking around, waiting in line,
registering for boring hero stuff,
yeah.
and
boring hero stuff.
Yeah, I mean, you don't really do that in your civilian clothes because you have to do it as your hero alter ego. So we're all game, and you can get as ridiculous as possible. These don't have to be as like mythologized as the other ones that we've designed are. They can be a little more out there, and they don't have to have so much purpose and weight behind them.
Yeah, they can just be weird kind of heroes that you would want to see, and they don't have to have like weapons or anything like that. So let's just focus on men and women and their outfits. I think that's going to be funny. Leroy, thank you guys so much for helping us design Leroy. He looks great. He looks very sad, which is great.
Yeah, this is exactly what he was supposed to look like.
He looks good.
I knew he was going to look like this in a way, but this looks much better.
I love that little camera on top. What are you talking about? Because that means he can record and then show and play back stuff.
And play back. That's even better.
No, it was fine. We did a great job. Leroy, show him.
And I love that sometimes the audio works and so like sometimes it doesn't. So you get like Mo talking and like cursing and stuff. But then you're like, there's no audio.
Okay, let's do heroes. Let's just do BG characters.
Rachel, I don't know if that's a real suggestion or not. So I don't know what to do. I'm kind of paralyzed.
What'd you say?
Very bluntly. And it's almost like very aggressive, passive aggressively. Cactus guy. That's my suggestion. Nothing else. No more than that. But that does actually seem kind of cool. That would be like a really inconvenient, and it wouldn't even be as cool as like a porcupine. Like if you had a spine full of like shards. If you're just cactus guy, it seems like you would have like a green quilted bodysuit with kind of just some pricklies on you.
Quilted?
Yeah, like Shocker.
Oh, I kind of see what you mean.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's start off then with big round head.
Any other recommendations?
Yeah, guys, we got cactus. I have a feeling we could do like 1 or 2 or maybe even 3 of these if they're a little simpler suggestions.
And we don't have to color them or anything.
Yeah.
They're just gonna be quick.
Let me see, Cosmic Heal.
Let's see.
What's CE say?
He said OC do not steal. I don't know what that.
Original content.
Oh, okay. Oh, because people are saying that Carlos is using a picture of Esqueleto from Nacho Libre. I don't think that's not Esqueleto because I know my Nacho Libre, but it is. I don't know. It looks like a headshot of a Nickelodeon star or something. I don't know.
Where is he?
No, Rachel, Cactus Guy is happening. All right, don't be bashful. You got to commit.
There he is, Cactus Guy. Now let's give him.
I would love him.
Yes.
Put his arms up like how a cactus would be.
Like a cactus?
Yeah.
I would like almost like a little thing coming out of his head or something like that. Like one of the little arms.
Oh, like out the side?
No,
Yeah.
They just look like a growth. Probably like it doesn't quite get the point across. Yeah, you could have on that side that arm could be down, and on the other side he could be holding up an arm. So it's like this. So it's like this, and then he has that on that one. So he's looking like a little cactus.
Okay.
Mo's like, you had to be careful when you place those arms.
Watch out for those arms.
I'm gonna make him look a little more homemade.
Yeah, that's good.
Like give him gloves.
But I like already that you would be able to kind of tell what his name would be just by looking at him.
Cactus guy.
See, Rachel? Yeah, I told you it's gonna be. He's awesome. Look how he looks so floppy. Dylan, shut up. A guy who is Red Skeleton, an unmentioned reference to acclaimed comedian and performer Red Skeleton.
Red. I cannot believe that red. That's deep.
Red Skeleton.
Yep.
I've only seen one of his.
Oh, that's Nova Nightingale. Cecilia Fanning was a character I was thinking. Her costume and powers are literally a ceiling fan. Like her dress/skirt is made of fan blades, and she can twirl. And a headpiece shaped like a light fixture.
But how? Okay, that's interesting. But how does she work? Like how is that a hero? Because
I don't think it necessarily has. I mean, Cactus Man isn't necessarily a hero. I mean, look at him.
Yeah, we have to keep these midway between like real heroes and like mystery men.
Yeah, because it can't all be costume, if that makes sense. It can't be all costume.
Yeah, but I do like that idea of a fancy.
Yeah, something like that. It seems like if you like someone that can twirl fast enough and their skirt does that.
So how does that? I'm just trying to. I guess I'm just trying to figure out how she would.
God, that thing coming from his head is so gross. It's so gross looking.
And every once in a while it blooms. Like it does on a cactus.
Oh, look, he's in season. Oh, that's great.
He only comes out when that flower is blooming.
Yeah. Show off.
Maybe I'm gonna try and make his feet like a planter, but they're boots.
Like little ceramic pots?
Yeah. There we go.
Cecilia Fanning. Okay. What's CE say?
Cosmic Eel said, I like to think that Cactus Guy's upper body is completely stiff, and he vigorously headbutts villains.
With all the spikes on him.
He'd be overpowered really easily, but he'd get a few good hits in. Like if there are 4 guys, he'd get like headbutt 2 of them, and then they just jump on it.
Well, if that's the case, then I need to make the ceramics much higher.
Oh yeah,
I need to make it like it is waist.
Totally stiff.
It looks like he's sprouting out of a potted plant.
Yeah. Ooh, Nova, you drew her your idea of her on Instagram. Send her in as fan art.
Yeah, I'd love to see it.
Yeah. Nova said, I drew my idea of her on Instagram, but you guys can change whatever. I don't mind at all if she's like a mutant. She's just an idea. Take it, shape it, have it. I don't need it.
Okay.
Thanks, Nova.
All right.
Are just his gloves and his head have spiky things, and the rest of him is just all like drawn on?
Joey, how does he even stand? Why is the planter so tall? He's like he's in a fixed position.
I think it would be even better if like this is who he is as like a hero.
But
it's
what
like he
if,
exists in a potted plant.
But what if that's just on the front, and then whenever he turns around, you can see that it was just cut in half, and the back of him is painted that same color so he can walk.
Oh, so you actually have separated legs?
Yeah, it's just the front of it.
Let's see.
But I think it's funny to force him to fight crime in that potted plant.
Yeah, I like the idea that he headbutts people. I think that's it's a great move.
Uh-oh. She said she did send her in as fan art a long time ago. IDK, what happened to it? Send it in. If you still have it, send it in again, Nova, because we would love to put... That would actually be the first original hero we would get as fan art, so that would be awesome.
Let me check.
Rachel, do you feel like a kinship to him now? Like he's like a son to you? You created this man? She said he's like the most awful oven mitt. I love him.
What? Nova's roasted us on Instagram. Look,
Whoa! Nova!
Look at this joke.
Look at what. Read the caption. Okay.
That's awesome.
Nova, you're amazing.
Nova's got jokes.
I love it. Send to post now. Ah.
Let's see.
How did I not see? Okay. Thank you, Nova. See, look, I liked it. I liked it.
Well, then, why didn't you show it to us?
Working on a concept character, and I've liked this. I don't know why. I know I don't want to. I don't want to report it. I'm not. I'm not trying to report it. Awesome. Okay, then I'll go ahead and save it and post it on the fan art once we draw her. Thank you, Nova. I'm sorry about that. I'm slipping. Sorry
Nova
about that.
said, "Oh, you saw that? Yeah, you can't go putting us on blast. Artifact's got eyes and ears everywhere."
Oh, you saw that.
Oh, you saw that.
Well,
That's
maybe
something.
we won't use her as
That's
Acme.
something. That's something a little criminal would say, like, "Oh, you saw that."
Yeah, you know how
Yeah,
Nova.
you bought a billboard.
yeah, you bought a billboard. Oh yeah, you like Nova brand products? No, they suck. Maybe that's how we'll write it in, Nova. How about that?
Nova, that's garbage.
Nah, Nova's garbage. We don't use Nova. No, we wouldn't do that to you. God, this guy is just horrible in a good way. He's well drawn, but
What is everyone saying?
look at that mess of lines by his shoulder. I wouldn't even mind if they stayed that way. He's just hard to look at. Rachel said, "Don't you fucking dare try to water me." I imagine him like, "Hey, watch this. Squirt some water on him. See what happens." I hear he hates. I hear he loves it. Catalina, it's okay, lol. I honestly thought after nobody responded I couldn't draw original characters for the crew, so I started drawing other characters.
Oh no. You can always send them to us. Just
Yeah, we encourage it.
yeah.
Let me see it. I still haven't seen it.
Yeah.
We only throw like 3 out of 5 in the trash.
She's super cute. She's like Chibi.
Let's see.
She's got just as much tood as Nova. Look at that face. She's got tood.
That's pretty good.
She's cute.
Very
And she has like a
cute.
little light bulb for her t-shirt. Like a fan.
That's very cute. Let me think. What can we...
How you gonna make this guy walk? He just got little nubs.
Yeah, he doesn't move very fast.
Super, super cute. Thank you, Nova.
He walks very, very slowly. Okay. I'm good with him like that. Let me give him some eyes.
Oh yeah, you're right. He hasn't had pupils this entire time.
Yeah, ask him if he wants some water. I bet he'll love it. You thirsty?
Hey, you thirsty cactus guy?
Look kind of dry.
He's so
Oh,
happy.
he looks stupid.
Okay. Cactus guy.
I like him.
Let's make another one.
I like how instead of just raising both of his arms, he attached that gross growth to the side of his head to always have one up.
What's CE saying?
I'm going to give him one of those pears that grows out.
Cat Cosmic Eel. This is very Dylan humor. He said, he's a slow mover, much like a cactus. I guess that's how he would explain himself, yeah.
There he goes. Okay.
Oh, look at this guy. Look at this guy.
What kind of crime does he fight?
I know.
It doesn't matter. He's cute.
Kawaii.
New. Okay. Let's do. Let me try that fangirl. Let's see.
Cecilia Fanning.
Cecilia.
Cecilia Fanning. That's her name.
Alright. Let's see. I don't know why that keeps going straight.
When those fans lock in place or start spinning or whatever, something should light up.
How weird.
I think something should. Whoa.
What's up?
Nothing. Okay.
Okay. Switch to this. funky's going on with my computer. Well,
Okay,
what else
so
is new?
Nova, since this is someone that you really have seen in your mind, you said that she has like fan blades, right? Like really sharp fan blades, so she can like cut people or what, or just kind of knock them out.
Oh wait, really quick.
Yo.
Yeah.
Two things. Well, Rachel said, "I'm sorry for making you draw that, Joey." But Nova
It's good,
said,
it's
and she
good.
said, "I'm so sorry." And then Nova said, "I like him. He looks like your friendly neighborhood plant dude. Maybe he's like a Greenpeace guy and tries to stop people from harming plants." So I guess like how you would have like a
Oh no!
like a Captain Gun.
Greenpeace.
Yeah, like Captain Gun is gun safety. You would have him as, you know, a plant guy.
How did he get his name? He chained himself to a cactus. Said he wasn't gonna move.
And I like even better is, I mean, like if you have a cold open or something and he gets accosted by, I mean, imagine his hand, boom, boom, headbutting as many as he could before he gets overtaken.
He's just doing this
Yeah.
with his hands.
Yeah, like
Trying to-
just trying to keep him away.
Trying to get people.
No, that's be funny. So, like, you open up and it's a school rally, and you have that 5-minute scene. Then he kind of goes to leave, and it turns kind of violent, and he gets accosted. But imagine his first move is just that he goes like this, and just starts going back and forth. And then once he realizes that won't work, boom, boom, and just gets violent, and then he just gets overcome by the thugs.
I love it.
And
That's
when
really
he's
good.
all messed up that the potted part is like
Cracked, yeah.
Yes.
Pieces of ceramic on the ground.
But
Yes.
we shouldn't do that in the same episode. That we should save that cracked part for later.
Yeah.
That I really like him. I think he's a cool character.
Look at the little flower.
Yeah, it's not a flower.
No.
It's one of those pears.
Yeah, yes. He only comes out when he blooms now.
There we go.
Really wasn't the same after that.
He wasn't the same after that.
Imagine after that episode, every time you see him, he still has that crack in his ceramic
Yeah.
bowl.
Aw, he's so cute. Bam.
Kawaii.
Okay, so that's him right there. He's good.
Even his feet have little spikes on them on his shoes. And so if you try and step on them, you get hurt.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do is
It's really cool if you do see him in the pilot, but then later in like season 2, you see him at like a school rally. But you've already seen him. Like, we didn't make him up for that joke. We've already shown him.
We tried to get that cactus guy, but
Captain Gun.
yeah, no, the cactus.
Nova says she sees the blades as destructive, not so much sharp. Like defensive, like to deflect things or to knock stuff down more. So they're not like to destroy posts and such.
So it spins, and things are shooting at it, and it deflects them like that.
Yeah, so
like-
they're like more, well, just kind of like that, like how those won't slice your finger off, but if you throw something up, it go boom.
But they're wide enough or they spin fast enough that it almost creates a shield, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Uh-huh. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, that's good. They spin at such frequency that if he throws something, it'll get blocked.
Ah, okay. So she pulls something out. They come out, start spinning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's that? So
Wow.
that's cool. It started as kind of like a novelty hero, but that's actually kind of a cool power or cool
Okay.
suit design, like a motorized fan skirt.
Should there be anything that's like that? Where you
Yeah,
just
that
kinda
could be a
pull on
cute
it?
thing.
That's kind of cute.
Maybe she could even have a necklace. It's just one of those. I don't know.
Oh,
You
a
know?
nice light
Or
bulb
like
as a
imagine
necklace.
pigtails or something. If she had something that are 2 of those
But look, he has
or earrings.
a
Yeah, I gave her a light bulb
light
for a
bulb
necklace.
necklace. That's
Yeah.
cute.
That's cute.
That she can turn on.
Yeah, I like that.
Ooh, that'd be cool. Is before she does the fan thing, that light always turns on. That, ting, like Iron Man.
Hey, Tony.
Hey, Tony.
Hey, Tony. No, it's a. Hey, Tony.
86 a necklace and the bald cap, Jeff. Fix the grid.
Getting back to the grid. Oh.
Fix the grid.
You didn't get to see the third act where he turns insane for no reason and
I
fights
didn't.
Iron Man.
Well, you ruined it, man.
You ruined Iron Man for me.
So you watched the first bit of that movie and couldn't tell he's the villain?
I didn't even get. I got to where that hand is like stirring around that slop.
She's talking about the, I think he's an Indian doctor who's also being held in the cage.
Oh, yeah,
and
yeah.
He's shaving. That's what she's talking about.
Yusuf or whatever.
The slop. that he.
That slop. It's like gray food.
It's not food. He was
So you didn't
shaving.
see? You didn't even get to see him build the suit in the cave and kill all the terrorists?
No.
Kill
No.
the terrorists.
No, seriously, he comes out and he like flamethrowers all these Afghanis and he's just going just setting fire to their homes.
Yeah, he does.
It's pretty awesome.
In this big, stupid looking.
Yeah, it's like a giant tin can, and he's getting hit with bullets. He goes boom, boom, and he's like, but it's cool because they made it practically. It's supposed to look dumb.
It's based off his.
And
original.
back to Cecilia.
One more thing. At the very end, Jeff Bridges gives even a better line delivery. He goes, he's trying to get a scientist to make him an Iron Man suit, and the scientist goes, "Sir," or he's like, "Sir, it just can't happen." And then Jeff Bridges turns, and then he goes back to him and goes, "Tony Stark built this in a cave with a box of scraps."
He does.
And he delivers it with just that stilted to where it's a weird little pause between the two lines. Tony Stark built this in a cave with a box of scraps. And he like hits his tie when he pulls his hand up. And the scientist goes, "I'm not Tony Stark."
Oh my god, I love that movie.
How did he gain fame?
Who?
Jeff Bridges? I sometimes wonder that.
He's the dude. That's how.
The dude. You're right. He's the dude.
I mean, that was like 15 years
it
after he got
doesn't
famous.
matter. It doesn't
Well,
matter.
what did he do before that?
That kid from Goonies still has a career.
Yeah, Truffle Shuffle.
He was in
Or are you talking about the
he was in
one
Last Picture Show. He was in Tron.
or
I don't.
Samwise? Which one are you talking
Okay,
about?
hold on. Let's get back to this.
Okay, sorry,
Guys,
yeah.
how do we see Cecilia? I'm so sorry.
We were discussing the filmography of Jeff Bridges.
Sorry. I don't know where that went.
This is how we write stuff.
This is how we struggle
Oh yeah,
to
that's
write
a good
things.
Rachel. That's a good suggestion. Do this because Black Widow and Iron Man 2 always piss me off because she has long hair and a spy would never have long hair because bad guys could just pull it. So Rachel said she has to keep her hair short enough so it doesn't get caught in her skirt
Oh yeah.
because she has
sure.
combat.
Oh, like a little pixie cut or something.
Yeah.
Cute. Yeah.
That's why I always thought Mia Jovovich should do Black Widow because it wouldn't make sense for like a female superhero to have long hair. That's just like a liability.
No, I don't want her to look like Jack. I want her to have maybe choppy hair would be kind of. Fun.
I mean, even a little bob, like as long as it's not past her shoulders.
Yeah. Has to be enough that whenever the wind is blowing, like you can kind of see it, like the fans. You can kind of see it, but it doesn't get caught.
There we go.
She looks good.
Yeah, she's very cute.
I'm liking our girl. She looks cute.
Yeah, this is a really cool looking idea, Nova. Really good.
Good job, Nova.
Yeah.
But braids that light bulb. Nova.
Yeah, Nova said the same thing. That she said, "Yeah, I tried to have the light switches that hang down in there somewhere. I had them as bracelets, but I like them as earrings." And she said that earrings, they don't have to be on her.
Earrings would be great.
Like, cause look, those two things. Yeah, you could have one on each ear.
Yeah.
Yeah, earrings would be really good.
She's really cute. Thank you guys very much for joining us again.
Yes,
and
thank
giving
you
us
so
all
much for
these
hanging with
great
us.
suggestions.
And since we finally figured out what that issue was.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's another thing
Finally.
is that break allowed us to actually diagnose the problem instead of mask it. So now we're never gonna have that gross sound ever again.
Oh, thank goodness.
Again, more promises.
And
You're
I'm
making
gonna-
a lot of
Oh,
promises.
And I'm gonna make one of them longer than the other. One of the earrings.
Yes, because one always is longer than the other.
Bam.
Ooh, I like those open eyes. I don't know if it's still.
Yeah.
There's a lag, but yeah, those wide open eyes are like a new cool look.
I think her jaw's a little too big, so let me make her jaw a little bit smaller.
Oh, this has been a successful one. Yeah, guys, thanks for tuning in and thanks for sticking with us. We got scared when we went back live because it said 2 viewers and the only one it showed was Arte Fact Production.
All it was us.
So
Yeah, so thank you to everyone who's joining us.
Bam. She's real cute. I like her.
Nova takes exception to that. Rachel takes exception. She says IDK if she's cute. Honestly, she seems like a badass.
She's
Oh,
very
okay,
cute.
Rachel. Okay,
She
all
took
right.
exception
I
to
don't
it?
care if she's cute. Okay, she's just
Well,
got
even
fangs.
Nova says, yeah, I see her as pretty sassy. You got a
Oh,
problem
okay.
with her?
Oh, is she sassy? Then I need to give her a different. There we go.
Then let's take away that smile.
That's sassy. Let me give her. Yeah, much better.
I like that fan skirt. Looks cute.
Yeah, the fan skirt's pretty awesome. And And I just got to.
It'd be
finish it.
terrifying if it's like that swirl in the Batman movie with Penguin. Brrr, like, remember the...
This umbrella?
Yeah.
Yeah. My favorite line from Penguin's like, "Yeah, we're gonna go kill all the kids in Gotham," and and you know he wants to kill all the firstborn sons in Gotham. It's messed up. And so his clown thug, he's like, "Sir, isn't that like a little?" And then Penguin shoots him. He goes, and he goes, "No, it's a lot." And he keeps on walking. I was like, "That's such a good line."
Isn't that a little... No, it's a lot.
It's a lot.
It's a
And
lot
that's
of kids.
Danny DeVito, so we automatically like him.
Dude. And I listened to the review of Batman Returns from Kevin Smith,
Mm-hmm.
and he's like, "Remember, this is supposed to be a
Kids movie, yeah.
It's crazy."
It starts off with that terrifying baby like in a box, and it's like...
Yeah, and they just shove him into the sewer. The opening credits is a baby going through the sewers. McDonald's was pissed because they had Happy Meal tie-ins because the Batman was so huge, and then parents complained.
Hi.
Because at the end, the Penguin is like spitting up black blood from his mouth.
Dude, we watched a lot of movies we shouldn't have as kids, man.
We watched Cujo, Casino. There was Jackie Brown, I think, in there.
Why would kids be entertained by Jackie Brown?
Dude,
We watched real movies as kids.
there's a reason that I know how to make like visual art, but it came at a price.
At a price.
It came
My
at a
innocence.
price. My innocent, yeah. Jackie Brown, holy crap. Oh no, that's good.
Look at her. She's looking good.
Joey, did you watch the Kevin Smith like the commentary when he just talked over the movie?
Yes.
Because
That's
he mentions like when Batman's in that like skiff at the end going through the sewers, trying to find Penguin. He's like, there's this moment where this Penguin shoots a torpedo at Batman and he dodges it,
Yes.
and Keaton just gives this look back like, the fuck am I doing? Like
Yeah.
he goes,
Yeah.
like, what is my life? I'm a guy dressed as a bat in the sewer and I just dodged a torpedo shot off a penguin.
Yes.
I think he's made worse decisions in his life
Yeah.
than that. So.
Birdman.
Birdman was
Yeah,
amazing.
Birdman's awesome.
My dad's like, Birdman sucked.
He
Okay.
also whenever we first watched the first movie, The Fellowship of the Ring.
Lord of the Rings.
Yeah, Lord of the Rings, The Fellowship. Whenever it ended, it was quiet just for a second, and Dad was like, "That sucked."
Just
We're like-
that's it.
Opening weekend.
Oh yeah.
Whoa, in the theater?
Yeah.
Yes.
Come
He
on.
said it loud. That
That
sucked.
sucked. And he's like, "That's it."
Yeah, that's
Just because
it.
they walk off and it ends? He was like, that's it.
They
That's
don't even walk off; they row off.
that sucked.
Oh, Dad.
It's like cinematic history. Imagine someone saying
know.
that after Star
And you
Wars.
know what's amazing?
I can.
He's the one that showed us Starship Troopers.
Oh, well.
And Demolition Man.
Oh yeah.
Jolly
Demolition
Green
Man.
Giant.
Dude, Demolition.
Those are
Man
2
is
points for him then.
Awesome. Okay, let me turn off the underlayer.
What are they saying, Miles?
Rachel says that was a haircut suggestion, and undercut is a haircut. Nova says that was my favorite Batman though because it had Catwoman and Michelle. Yes, Michelle Pfeiffer was amazing as
Michelle Pfeiffer
Catwoman.
is so awesome.
Yeah, and that's like that. Her as Catwoman like drop kicked a whole generation of boys into puberty.
Drop kick.
Yeah, I mean Michelle Pfeiffer's Catwoman is just insane.
I thought her performance was really, really great.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, she gave a great.
Oh, Christopher Walken was in it. Wait, Miles, we still haven't watched the Christopher Walken
Peter Pan.
musical.
Yeah, dude.
I didn't know that was a thing.
Yeah, he dances in it too.
Oh, it's so good.
Was it like what
Live
year?
action.
Like 80s, 90s, 2000s?
This was a couple years ago.
Yeah, it was.
Oh,
2 years
it's
ago.
like 70-something-year-old Christopher Walken?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's like, I gotta get that pen.
I gotta get that pen.
I gotta get that pen.
That is what he's like.
I gotta get that pen.
He's-
He's not too bothered about it, but I mean it's on his list.
Yeah, that's exactly.
Get that
what-
pen.
After that alligator,
Yeah.
crocodile, or whatever.
TikTok.
TikTok. I gotta get that.
Okay, I think we're good with Cecilia.
She looks good.
I like her.
And it's 9:23.
Okay, so let's do one more real quick.
Guys, we're gonna do one more real quick. We'll probably wrap it around 9:30. That's how fast these are going.
Yeah, I'm gonna rush through it. So
Guys, go.
Suggestions, ready, set, and go.
Blast us.
Okay. Blast us, guys. Give us some suggestions. We're gonna do one more hero.
I'm gonna go quick.
in the vein of the last two. So we're like, they're simple, but it's clever.
So great. Let me turn on that other one.
Look at him. He looks so goofy. Wait, hold on. How does she spell her name?
I'm spelling it like this.
Oh.
Rachel.
C-H-E-L?
Yeah.
R-C-H-E-L? Not
Yeah.
A-E-L?
No, just Rachel.
There. I'll do it like that. Kyle. Rachel.
Raquel. It's Raquel.
When is Rachel ever spelt with an A after the CH? That's not a thing.
Miles,
People spell it that way.
many people spell their names.
I think
horribly.
that's like Michael. That's not. I don't think that goes for.
There you go.
So you just replace the A with a dash.
Rachel.
Raquel.
Like Kal-El.
Raquel. Why do I exist?
Okay.
Why do I exist?
So do we have a person, or do we have a guy ready for the last one, or a hero?
Come on, guys. One more.
If not, I mean, I'm cool just calling it here. We got some pretty... This guy is amazing.
He's pretty funny.
He's great, isn't he?
The next time we see him, he's
The
just...
headbutting.
And I like the little hands. The little hands.
Yeah. Oh, he's waving. And I'm pretty sure that right hand is just an oven mitt.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, I was double checking. Oh, whoa, that's a really
What?
horoscope. A sniper who can see the future.
Oh my gosh. That's a great name.
But that'd be cool if it's a sniper like 5 seconds into the future.
That's too cool.
Yeah.
That's like too
That's
cool.
like
of a
Dansby
hero.
level.
Yeah, that's too cool of a
Well,
hero
to be
waste
able
on
to
that.
see into the future.
Yeah, that's kind of the game breaking.
That's the thing.
That's a great bad guy, man.
Yeah, horoscope. Dylan came up with that. I think he was joking, but it's actually really cool.
What if there's a villain horoscope?
What do you mean?
Like villains consult their horoscope on a day.
Yeah.
Like every day or something. That'd be kind of cute.
If y'all can come up with something for it, I'm up for it.
Wait, whoa, I didn't see this profile that you were drawing of Cat. Why is he squinting his eyes so hard?
Why do you think? Because he's headbutting.
Oh, that's it. That's him in action. Okay.
Okay, so I'm gonna guess. I guess I'll finish with this if no one else.
Okay, yeah, no, I mean, yeah, guys, save those suggestions for next time. We're gonna wrap here so we don't go over 2 hours too much. Yeah, this is awesome.
This is great. This is
We're
really,
in love
really
with
good.
Cecilia Fanning and Cactus Guy, and thanks for helping us draw Leroy.
Yeah.
Very helpful.
You're gonna see Leroy for sure.
Oh yeah, he's in the first 15 minutes.
Yep.
We'll see him very soon. And let me draw him correctly. Let me draw this little addition to him over here. And I can make him look knitted. I mean, all we have to do is add these little lines and
Yeah.
make it look patchy.
Or like it's stretching a little bit. Like it's another sort of material.
Yeah, it would take a little bit for me to do it accurately, but...
He looks great. Can you imagine if that thing flies off on one of his headbutts?
And pops off.
It definitely...
And one of the guys gets it and starts using it against him.
He like picks it up and throws it back
Yeah.
at him.
Hey,
Ah, sharp!
he threw fruit at me. Yeah, man.
There's a pear.
Okay, there he is.
Look
And
at him.
One more time. Let's look at...
Aw, Nova said, my favorite live stream so far. You guys just keep getting better. Love you.
Yeah.
Thanks,
Thank
Nova.
you, Nova. Thank you to everyone who joined us and participated.
Hey, and give Miles a break. He's just a kid.
I'm just trying my best.
He's just a baby.
I'm just along for the ride. I'm just a little baby. Oh, hey, never mind.
What was
What
that?
was that?
Miles? What were you gonna
I was
say?
gonna do the baby thing. Oh, good. Oh, please. Oh, Goo Gaga, please give me pacifier. Okay, there.
You done?
Yeah,
That out of your
it's, yeah,
system?
it's done.
Okay.
You know, I'm gonna remove this little chain that's hanging from her neck right here. I like the idea that she turns the light bulb on with one of her earrings. That's even better. So there she goes.
Okay.
Yeah, very great character. Great character. Very
She
fun.
looks cute.
Yeah, she looks very good. Okay.
She's ready to kick
All
butt.
right, guys.
So
Awesome.
that's it. Do we have any announcements or anything like that?
Nope. Just be sure to follow us on Twitter. That's ARTEFACT_media. SoundCloud, Instagram, and YouTube is all Arte Fact Production. And Miles, anything that you'd like to say? Oh, Sarah, I'll be getting in touch with you soon to send you your Kohinoor pen set. So again, congratulations and thank you to everyone.
Congratulations. Thank you for the fan art. We do appreciate it.
Joy, draw a little label for Nova so that if she wants to screenshot it or something, she can like have it.
What do you mean?
Or just like the name maybe.
How do you spell it?
Nova.
No, you mean CEC.
Oh,
Let me
sorry.
see.
I'm sorry.
He meant to see it. Let me see.
Yeah, I'll full screen it.
It is
CECILIA.
Yeah, CECELIA.
Hold on, because I'm waiting for my computer to catch up after it killed itself. CEC.
CECELIA. And then FANNING.
FANNING.
Yeah.
A ceiling fan, Cecilia Fanning. She looks so good.
Yeah, she's awesome.
And I love that whenever the blades are going, her hair's just gonna kind of whip around. It's gonna look really good.
Yeah. All right. There she is.
Good job, everyone.
Thank you to everyone that participated tonight.
Thank you
Thanks
very
so
much.
Nova, as always. Thanks
Yeah.
for swinging by.
Thanks,
Yeah.
Nova. We really, really, really appreciate
Yeah.
your support. Seriously.
Thank you, Cosmic Eel.
Thanks,
Thank you,
Cosmic
Rachel, very
Eel.
much again for
Thanks,
joining.
Brenda, for showing up. It was awesome.
Yeah, thank you, Brenda.
Who else? A lot of people stopped in. I don't
Yeah.
know. I don't have a list right now. Nova, Nightingale, Rachel, Dylan, Brenda, the fake people,
Anyone else? who
Eric and
might have been
Lucas.
watching.
Thanks. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and anyone else that watched. This is awesome.
Thanks so much, guys. We'll be back in 2 weeks with a live stream, but next week we'll have our podcast. Sorry for the inconsistency in uploads, but you know, we're in production, so things are kind of crazy.
And sometimes we have to wait, kind of like we did with Theo.
Yeah,
we
yeah.
had to wait a day and then...
We had time to do it for Tuesday, but literally on Tuesday we were going to record with Theo, so we figured postpone it today so we could give you some cool news.
Yeah, and we recorded at 3 our time, so...
Yeah.
You know. So.
Sorry,
Yeah.
I'm always detailing.
No, it's
No,
fine.
you're good.
Yeah, so
That's about it.
signing off. Thanks so much, guys. We'll see you in 2 weeks. And tell all your friends they get to make superhero characters. This is awesome, so tell them to come.
Yeah.
Yeah, if they're interested in being a part of it, they're more than welcome to come. Thank you to everyone that swung by, and
We'll see you next time.
Hold on, let me go back to the base broadcast. All right, guys, we'll see you next time. Thanks so much for swinging by. You can always visit artifactproduction.com. Don't forget to subscribe.
Yes.
Subscribe, it helps.
I don't know what it helps.